Oh, I heard. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but that's what as soon as I hit the button, I heard. It was just me, the end of me saying coffee. Anyway. Lady Iron, hello. A wild Iron. But Ursa, congrats on being first. Crystal, good morning. Coleman, good morning. I choose you, Birch Sapling. Birch Sapling uses stands helpless while Lutz cuts it. It's highly effective. Well, okay. You know what? Listen. It's the way of life. The way of life. Lutz sees birch tree, unclaimed. Lutz cuts birch tree, unclaimed. Throw a Pokeball. The wild Iron is about to flee. We're teaching Sabine to play fetch. So far, she's doing a decent job bringing it close to us. Have you had cats that will fetch properly? I definitely have not. Never do they ever want to do anything remotely. Like the cats that I've had, they never want to do anything that I want to do. Ever. When is she going to learn to paint or make weapons of mass destruction? It is her namesake after all. Painting comes in March. Weapons, she already came with a master forging license. Amazing. Pocket Man burning out his fuse up here alone. Chaotic. Gifting the sub to Jezraiya. My gosh. Thanks so much for that. Chaotic. Hi, sorry. Had the intro on mute. Well, naturally, that's just your thing, so. But we're good. That was a bubble. I thought there was some sort of floater. Cheers. Jezraiya, welcome to the sub club, aka the guild. I hope you enjoy the heck out of it. Oh, and we're cheersing to something. To this. Drink those floaters. Cheers, Coleman. They're not floaters, they're bubbles. It was a bubble in there, but the light kind of scared me. Cheers. Chaotic, how's your day going? You feeling 100% yet? We had that one, we had one that played fetch with hair elastics. She was part Maine Coon, so that's not unusual. Oh, really? Huh. You're so very kind. Well, Jezraiya, enjoy the non-pre-roll ads. Enjoy the lack of pre-roll ads. That's what I should say. The ad-free viewing, if you will, and you get some access to some pretty fun emotes. I didn't say, notice I didn't say good. I said fun emotes. Drink those floaters though. Remember we had like a dead bug in it or something? I just casually carried on drinking. It wasn't a dead bug. No, usually what it is my water, like I will have forgotten my water on the desk here, and so it's a day, or you know, sometimes the worst would be if it was over the weekend, and then you know, then we'd come in on a Monday and somebody would cheers up, and I'd have to drink weekend old stale water. So morning all. Sorry I was distracted by rampaging cat. We got a package of these springs and she's already lost 5, but she goes bonkers for them, tosses them down the stairs, and then throws herself down after them. Some springs? Are they like slinkies at all? Much better. Thanks. Just removing the last of the mucus from my lungs. Okay. Good. Your emotes are awesome. You said there's something black floating in there once. I didn't forget. It was gross. Calco, good morrow to you, my friend. I mean, you know, sometimes there's like I would not drink with a bug in there, all right? But sometimes, you know, like, listen, water's water, and even though it's filtered, you know, there's no way to be sure that there's, you know, nothing. There was like a black speck in there one time, but it could have just been from the mug. But I would not drink a bug. That's beyond me. Water is water and doesn't have small black things floating in it. Who said it was floating? Probably sunk at the bottom. They're coils made of some strong, flexible plastic stuff. Apparently all cats love them. I can see buying another 50 packages by the end of this year. some strong, flexible plastic stuff. Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't have any plans of getting a cat anytime soon. Not because I don't like cats. I do like cats, but our dogs would not get along with cats. But if I ever do get a cat, I will try to keep that in mind. Never really I can't even picture them, to be honest. Water is water, but is water wet? Is water wet? You did? I did? Okay, all right, chaotic with the perfect memory here. Had some serious struggle going on in Celeste last night. Had a fight against 4 heavily armored. I suspect leveled enemies that made me have to retry the fight 3 more times after the first. But in the end, the party pulled off the win, battered and beaten through. Though they made it through and rewarded with 1,000 XP and thus a level up to level 4. Nice. Awesome. So are you, so remind me, was Celeste a single player only game, or am I thinking of Pillars of Eternity? Pillars of Eternity is single player only, right? But Celeste is not. Or are they both? Probably have about 30 balls under the sofa. I stopped buying them as I can't find a single one after 10 minutes. Wait, you put boba? But it does if you put boba in it? Oh, I get what you're saying. Boba in water, you know, tea water, I guess. Dude, speaking of boba, Mrs. Magoot's got some boba recently that was pretty good. Pretty dang good. I don't even know where she got it. I think she got it at, she got some on Amazon, but then I think this other stuff she got from a store nearby. It was pretty good, though. Pretty good. I don't know what that is, so I'm claiming fake news. Boba? You don't know what boba is? Like, tapioca pearls, if you will? Boba's good. Boba Fett or Boba Fett. Depends on how large your drink is. And I guess where you're drinking at, but... So... Celeste is up to 4 online. The party gets split between the number of players. Wiggles was not feeling most. This is my single player. Ah, gotcha. The only boba I know is Boba Fett. We'll go ahead and get you a boba tea, Chaotic. They're good. They're tasty. But then again, you're British, so you'll probably be like, that's not proper. The walk-in yesterday was much more successful than the day before. Was in and out in less than 10 minutes. There you go. Nice. Is that silly tea? Silly tea? Let's see. Where does boba originate? Actually, don't know where boba originates from. Is it like a... boba bubble tea? Taiwan is where it's originally from. That makes sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense. Because I was thinking Japan as well, Iron. Yeah. Yeah. But it is, in fact, Taiwan. Taiwanese drink. A lot of times they have milk in them as well. But, you know, you can get all sorts of different ways. So... Camino. 25 more subs before I finally gifted 100. Should be getting paid in a month for a wedding that I booked. So I'll do it when she pays the invoice. Yeah. Chaotic. There's honestly, you probably have gifted 100 subs, you know? You've had multiple Twitch accounts. Taiwanese mango tea with mango jelly. That's where the cloning facility... Oh, I got you. I got you. Yeah. I was like, Camino, what the heck was I talking about? Thank you. Appreciate that, Coleman. I was like, what in the world? Yeah. Apologies. Brain still waking up, I guess. Book my grocery delivery to arrive at 3 p.m. when the stream ends. Very nice. Very nice. Taiwan are where my pups are from. They must know boba tea. They must. You could call, like, maybe their middle name could be Boba or something. Mochi Boba. Or maybe Bagel Boba. Bagel Boba sounds really nice. The cloning facility's in Taiwan. I guess I know what I'm asking the hubby to get today. Boba tea and some noodles. Which says I haven't on this account, and that's all that matters. I need to see it. Yeah, so Mrs. Magoots gets often gets like a, she's gotten like a winter melon, like fruit tea with boba in it. Pretty good. Pretty dang good. There's, it's actually our favorite like donut place too. So they have boba as well. Pretty cool. We call him Bubba, so it would be Bubba Boba. Bagel Boba is a tongue twister. I just love alliteration, so you know the BB is great. Fave is lemon Yakult green tea. Lemon Yakult green tea. It looks good. What is Yakult or Yakult, or I'm not sure how you say it exactly. What is that? Oh, it's yogurt. It's yogurt? Good for the gut. Okay. So is it like Yakult dairy product? Okay. Huh. Nice. Japanese sweetened probiotic milk. Yeah, so it's essentially like very similar to like a yogurt. Excuse me. Had no idea. That sounds good. I'd drink that. And I like lemon. Yeah, good bacteria. Speaking of, I have not had any what's it called anymore? It's so good. Do you have a certain place you go to, Coleman? Or is it like everywhere you've had it? Just really like it. Wow, now I really know my brain isn't awake. What is what is that? This is like a fermented almost like a soda type drink. It's like a soda alternative. And wow, how am I drawing a blank on the name of that? Maybe I should just go back to sleep, everybody. One place called Happy Lemon that is pretty good. I've never had any Never had it, but I used to see adverts for it all over the TV when I used to watch telly. And you like the strawberry, huh? Husband loves coconut milk with pineapple jelly, so it's like a pina colada. Nice. They're probiotic sodas. Huh. Which is essentially... what am I trying to think of? Kombucha. That's what it is. Kombucha. It's a tea, but it's kind of like a lot of people use it as like a soda alternative because of the you know, a lot of times it's carbonated. So I haven't had any kombucha in a while though. There was a kombucha place nearby, or actually the several kombucha places, and you could take a little like growler and get it filled up for pretty cheap. Try that. Haven't had that in a while. It sounds good. Back to babysitting tomorrow. Had a nice break as they were in, yeah, I'm going to pretend I know where that place is, last week. And the weekend before that, Frankie's dad had her. Gotcha. My fave tea is green tea with jasmine. Never had this fancy tea you were all talking about. I've also never had it before, Calco. Green tea with jasmine is fancy. It's what I call silly tea. Oh, it's in Spain. Okay. Gotcha. They were in Spain. Or Spain, as Andy Samberg calls it. But, or sorry, Connor for real calls it. How is green tea with jasmine silly? Calco, you're speaking to a British person, so she thinks anything that's not like British tea is silly. That's how. Well, friends, maybe I'll eventually, my brain will wake up. I don't know what's going on. I am a little foggy. I know I struggled this morning. I got out of bed and I was sort of like, where am I? Who am I? I eventually rolled down the stairs and sat in my chair, and I proceeded to not get the things done that I wanted to get done. I think I just kind of stared off into space for a little while. So, yeah, so I don't know, just a little brain foggy. I do feel like I'm possibly getting sick. I hope that's not the case, but I feel like, put it this way, it's pretty much always the case when I feel like this. So we'll see what happens, but hopefully I'm not. I have a competition tomorrow. Not a, it's not going to be like a real stressful one for me. I'm mostly coaching at it. But then I am going to race an event at the end. So, but Tia's Tetley's or any other brand, any other name brand, preferably with milk, but without if you want. Just none of this healthy flavored silly stuff. Blue's reaction made me giggle though. He knows me too well. But yeah, hopefully I'm not getting sick, but I truly, I feel like I probably am. Throat was a little dry this morning. Last night I could feel a little stuffy. Stuffiness isn't always, but when it's like combined with all this kind of this other stuff and having a little bit of the brain fog and the dry throat, it usually means it's coming. So we'll see. Wouldn't want the cold I just had. I do not, in fact. Yeah. Wouldn't have gotten out of bed at all if I didn't have to feed the cats. Green tea with jasmine is a very traditional tea in China. I did have some green tea in China, actually. But it was tea's not really my thing. Like loose leaf tea, and it's not really my thing. It wasn't terrible. Lots of rest when you can fit it in. Yeah, true. I'll try to continue hydrating. I do need to be a little bit more strict with bed, like going to bed on time. I was a little late last night. Not like terribly late, but I should have went to bed sooner. And then for some reason I didn't feel that tired when I went to bed. But if I would have gotten in bed sooner, I would have fallen asleep sooner. So Chinese people would probably be disgusted at how us Brits make our tea, to be fair. That's what she said. Oh, man. Well, yeah. No, that works. That works. That does work. Goodness. Well, friends, today I had plans to play some more Cyberpunk. Things have been going pretty well in the Cyberpunk world. I actually feel like I haven't died in a while, which is kind of surprising, unless I was being like really stupid. I think the last time I died was me testing something out. So I don't know. I feel like the max docs sometimes make it a little too easy, but then again, I am playing just on normal difficulty. So Ursa did get up to 100K. Ursa and Peachy very close, pretty much back to back. We had two more VIPs. So I stopped partying all the time. Yeah, we had two recently. And then I think Crystal's getting fairly close now, or at least is like about halfway. So yeah, here's me struggling to get over 35K. Well, I don't even know what I would do, Chaotic, if you redeemed the VIP. I guess I'd probably have to refund it, or you would, because like you can't display a VIP and a moderator badge. Like Twitch doesn't allow it for some reason. But I've even cheated and claimed back some parties in the past. I mean, what? That's unfair. I know, all right? Like I feel like I should be able to award. Then again, it's nice because VIP slots are limited, so it's nice that it'd actually be really funny if Twitch didn't limit the number of VIPs, and then literally you could just make everybody that comes into your stream a VIP. You're all very important people. But anyway, Twitch does limit VIPs, so I guess it's nice. Like I can't, the moderators already are more distinguished according to Twitch than VIPs, so I can't give up one of the VIP slots. So Well, it would be kind of nice if you could choose. Like, you can choose to an extent. You can choose what, you know, badges display. But yeah, it'd be kind of cool if you, for some reason, you didn't want to show your moderator sword and you wanted to show VIP instead. But not possible. You need to watch more, Chaotic. I have 150,000 points on another channel because there's nothing I want to redeem it on there. Yeah, I know, and I'm disappointed in my options for channel point redeems, if I'm being honest. I've got some good ones, of course, that I really like, but I just feel like I could do better. But you have 1 million channel points on 2 streamers, really? Dang. They should give you an award, Jezraya. Just also like to nap at 1 p.m. You can, but I guess you're obligated to have the mod badge show. That could be. Maybe that's what it is. I just want to display all my badges, or is that too much to ask, right? Right? Like Pokemon trainer style, just every badge. Man, that's impressive, Jezraya. Hey, Spooky. Hello, friends. I'm here, but I have to go feed the neighbor's cat. Well, you better do that, Spooky. We don't want the neighbor's cat to starve, all right? You better do that. I don't have a first badge. I was a broke girl back then, but even if I did, I locked myself out of that account. You probably do actually have a founder's badge on your other account. I think you do. In the short period of time that Twitch let me see like who my founders were, I'm like 99% sure. I think you were actually number 11, and I removed somebody, and then they took that feature away. So I'm pretty sure your old account was on there, but I can't remember for sure. But I'm like 99% sure I remember seeing your name. Hercules was my very first ever mod, but also sub. But I know for sure he's on there. Sack of Nuts is on there. Coleman's on there. I think Mrs. Magoots as well. But you only get 10, right? Well, at least affiliates only get 10. So there is no space to display all the flair. It's true. What I missed yesterday? Oh shoot. What did we do? Just more Cyberpunk. My camera was having more issues than it had the day before, so I had to go back to pocket loots, but not too bad. And then other than that, just some more side questing. It was the side quests I've actually been entertained by. Like, I've actually been really entertained by. So I didn't know how repetitive they were going to get, and some of them are definitely repetitive, but they add some nuance here and there with some of the items you find and the shards you find too, so you can read through those and see. It's you know, it's kind of build a little backstory. It's been entertaining actually. So I'm still just but they've been gigs mostly for Regina. What is her last name? I don't know. George? We're just gonna call her Regina George. I don't know what her last name is. It's probably not George, but well, we'll never know for sure as I can't get back into that account. Let's just pretend I have one. I have one founder's badge and so proud of that badge, right? One of the OGs, so it's only fair. Coleman Ursa Chaotic. Spooky. Affiliates get 10 founders. When you make partner, you get 15 or 20. I think, yeah, that sounds right. You must be coming in, Spooky, after being sick, then falling asleep 30 minutes into the stream. Lutz almost sent out the emergency service to make sure I was okay. Carrying a sword to me is a huge honor, ultimate show of trust. I've mentioned my friend Don a few times. When he offered me a sword, I literally cried that night at the show of friendship, trust, and respect he showed me. Not just the offer of a sword, but also the things he said to me. Of course, Crystal. Of course. We do. Twitch moderators are a big effing deal, you know? They really are. Regina, Saskatchewan. Yeah, definitely not Regina George. She would not be able to sit with the plastics, but, you know. But anyway, we'll call her Regina George till I do figure out what her actual name is. Regina. I don't know. Me saying her name more and faster isn't helping. I thought it might, but no. Yeah, well, anyway. Still remember being on my deathbed when Lutz asked me to mod. You were on your deathbed at the time? What happened? Speaking of, when is movie night? Oh, shoot. Good idea. or good question, and good idea. I don't know, when you guys want to have a movie night? Let's see. We had our last one December 29th. I would like to have one sometime in this like quarter. So we'd have to have it sometime between now and the end of March. I would like to do a quarterly movie night, you know, or quarterly hangout in the Discord night, you know? Woke up with a weird feeling in my throat and back of my nose. Not a good sign. That's kind of how I feel the same, Calco, or you know, at least similar. I feel like I have a dry throat. And I guess I'm very fog-brained. I can feel that part today, so. Literally napping on the couch because the COVID vaccine was kicking my butt. Laying on the couch and stayed there. Oh, man. Was that your first dose, second dose? Told Lutz I never wanted a mod as it distracted me from the stream, but he played a game I knew very well and was like, well, I should probably join the mod squad to save you from spoilers. Was that during... That was during Subnautica, right? What happened to Bone Mass? Shoot. So what I'm going to propose is that we take on Bone Mass on February 20th. So 10 days from now. That is President's Day here in the U.S. So I'm wondering if any people will have the day off, but otherwise that also gives 10 days. Maybe people can take the day off. I'm not sure. The thing is, like, if we don't schedule it, like, and just say, hey, it's going to be on this date, it's never going to happen, I've found. So was it Subnautica or before that? That's what I'm trying to think. So Subnautica, I started playing in like January of 2021. Before that though, I was playing some of The Witcher. Hello there, True Celt. So, and I don't think, I mean, I had already played The Witcher, so I don't think that was a problem. I feel like it had to have been Subnautica. Because the games before Subnautica were Jedi Fallen Order, Spider-Man Miles Morales, played a little Kingdom Come Deliverance, and there might have been some small games here and there. Of course, we did play I Love You, Colonel Sanders, but I don't think we were too worried about spoilers in that game. It was more so just like, who wants coffee? I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Hey, buddy, you want coffee? Has anyone mentioned coffee lately? Nah, not for a little while. You're off that day, Iron? Okay, yeah. So I think maybe that'd be a good day to shoot for it. February 20th works for you. Awesome, True Celt. Awesome. So hopefully we can convince Spooky to either take the day off, or if he has the day off, to join us. And I can post in the Valheim announcement. So I know Woodsy's been chomping at the bit, as he should. He's like way overpowered by this point, or at least he's got gear to be able to fight. I think he's probably, honestly, he could probably fight Motor today and survive pretty easily. But that was the second dose. Okay, so I know that feeling. Yeah, the third dose is the one that had me on the couch for an entire like day. But the second dose, I couldn't unfortunately stay in bed that day because I had to go to practice. But I remember just feeling like I got into a fight and I lost that fight. I felt so beat up. Oh man. Yeah, I had to go to practice, and a couple of my kids were like, aren't you gonna, don't you want to run too? And I was like, shoot, I would, but I got the vaccine yesterday and I am beat. Absolutely beat. They say the second shot does hit harder. Oh, it definitely did for me. It was the opposite. Mrs. Magoots felt a little crappy on the first shot, but then nothing on the second one. Just less forgiving than Lutz. I have to bite my tongue quite a lot. Never played Witcher. Wasn't Far Cry, so it had to be Subnautica. Yeah, Far Cry was forever ago. I'm trying to think. It was Far Cry 4 was obviously the game we met during, but I played Primal, and then I haven't played a Far Cry game since. Primal was like, Primal was like not long after we met. Yeah. Would have been probably like January or February of like 2018. So stuck at silver without Motor. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it was when we first met on your sofa. my little rocking chair. Man, I miss that chair. It was so ugly, but it was so comfortable. I really don't have a use for it anymore. Like, I don't have anywhere that it would make sense to sit in it anymore, but I still miss it. Well, actually, shoot, I do. I was telling Mrs. Magoots, I wish I had a chair in our bedroom I could put next to my bed. Because what I'd like to do is my watch alarm goes off, which is a gentle way to wake up. And then I roll out of bed and then go sit in the chair, maybe grab my book or something so I can continue to, like, I'm sitting upright then. And then my book is a Kindle Paperwhite. So, like, I'd have the little backlight there and I could try to get my eyes to wake up because I just refuse to do it. I refuse when I'm groggy and, like, I can't keep my eyes open. I hate getting out of bed and standing up and, yeah. Are we at a 5-year stream anniversary yet? Oh, yeah. This account's older than 5 years. Yeah. It would have been, like, November, October. Dude, might have even been, like, it'd be, like, somewhere between September and November of 2017. So, yeah, it's been then, for sure. No, you should go back and set up for that. I always, so my new stream anniversary is November 17th. 2020. That's my new stream anniversary. So the stuff I did before then, I don't really count as, like, I don't know. I mean, I count it like I did stream, but I celebrate my stream anniversary November 17th, 2020, since that was the first stream as, like, Lutz Magoots, you know. On the sofa, bad lighting on the Xbox. I actually cannot. There's no way I could recreate that. I don't have that. Well, that TV's not down here anymore. That chair is gone. I don't even have an Xbox Connect anymore. You could if you wanted to. I'd just have to buy all new stuff to put on an extremely bad production. It would be close, you know. I wouldn't be able to buy the exact chair, but it was an ancient chair, but I could find something similar. You know, just a very, very small rocking chair. It came from, I think I told you guys this before, forever ago, but I got it when I was like a freshman in high school. I had a paper route. So I was delivering newspapers in my neighborhood. And I had plenty of time before this day. It might have been a weekend. I don't remember exactly when it was, but I was riding my bike, delivering papers. And one of my houses that I delivered to, they were doing a garage sale. And I was like, I don't know. I always wanted, you know, I was always looking for a more comfortable gaming chair at the time, you know, for my, let's see, freshman year would have been my Xbox, original Xbox, you know, or I didn't have a PlayStation 2. So I was about to get an Xbox 360. I got an Xbox 360 like, at the end of that year. But riding around on my bike, okay, and delivered the paper, and I see this, like, pink rocking chair, ugly as heck, ugly as sin, right? And I see it there, and I was like, oh, the size is perfect. Like, it's a small chair, so it'll fit in my room really well. And so I go up there and I say, you know, like, I gave them the paper, and they're like, you know, thanks for delivering and all this stuff. And I said, how much do you want for that chair over there? And they said, well, you know what? We haven't given you a tip yet. Why don't I just give you the chair as your tip? And I was like, bet, we'll do it. So later on, went there with my mom. My mom got her hatchback car, and we loaded up the rocking chair. So that would have been in basically like the summer of 2005. So yeah, I got paid in rocking chair, if you will. So yeah, I had that thing for, you know, good while. A good while. I only just got rid of it sometime within the last, let's see. I had it here at this house. We moved here in 2017. I probably had it for about 14 years. So yeah, what a wholesome story. Right? Yeah, it was just some like old couple's chair that they were getting rid of at a garage sale. An elderly couple, or, you know, maybe not elderly yet, but pushing it. Had my grandpa old recliner. It's ugly as heck, but so comfortable to sit in. I'll have to take a pic and put it in the Discord sometime. The funny thing, Jezraya, is like a lot of the old, like really old furniture is not comfortable. But that's funny. So you had a really comfortable, or have a really comfortable, you know, recliner. Well, but you said it's a grandpa old recliner. So I don't know if it's actually old or not, but this chair was super old. And a lot of the old furniture, especially the smaller furniture, is not comfortable at all. But this chair was so comfortable. Yeah. Oh, Paperboy. Kind of like how I don't recognize my very first stream ever because it was before I was legitimately being serious or even knew anything about how to properly do this. Exactly. It's exactly the same thing, Crystal. Yeah. I was about to refresh. I thought I scared everyone away. Free, even better, though. Absolutely. I was stoked to have it. Seriously, like actually stoked. Because for me, I had a lot of those blow-up chairs. You guys remember those? I used to game on like blow-up furniture. I got one of the like rockers that sit on the ground. Mine was just a plain rocker though. It didn't have like the speakers built in. But I don't know if you guys remember those gaming chairs that you could sit down and like lean back, and it was this shape like this. So you could just lean back like this and, you know, whatever. But I had one of those for a while. But this chair was the best. It was the perfect height. It was soft as heck, small, so it fit like in my room. I could move it out of the way very easily because it wasn't very heavy. It was perfect. First gaming chair was one of those bean bags that when you sit in them, a back part fills up with beans and supports your back, because when I had my controllers plugged into my PlayStation, the cable didn't reach the sofa. Yeah, I used tons of bean bags too. I had a different gaming chair all the time until I got that one, and then that was my gaming chair, you know? So... Saber claimed it after me. That's the thing about blow-up furniture, though. It can get popped, and mine did. So I'm glad Saber didn't pop your beanbag, though. But yeah, I don't know, just funny stuff. I don't know. That kind of takes me back, but. All right. Well, I am currently launching Cyberpunk, and as always, it'll take a while. So what's everybody's plans for this weekend coming up? Anybody got any plans for the day or the weekend or both? Actually, I'm not totally sure what we're doing outside of the competition tomorrow. Mrs. Magoots is going to come. I'm going to ask her to record the races, or at least the one race. I can probably record the others because I won't be competing in them. But we don't have any plans for the Super Bowl. I think it's just going to be the two of us. You should probably try to find a theme for that. What's a good food theme? What's a good food theme for the Super Bowl? I mean, obviously you can do like, you know, game ready snacks or whatever, but hey, Tasha, Peekson, how have you been, Tasha? How's life treating you? This beanbag was tough. He never clawed it open at all. I was impressed with it. Nice. That is good. Babysitting and a football shoot. On the same day, or just you mean total for the weekend? You said you're babysitting tomorrow. Okay, there you go. You beat me to it. Babysitting Saturday, then shooting the football game Sunday. You're going to see Hamilton tomorrow? Are you excited? Pizza and wings? Oh, a Boba Super Bowl? I guarantee you Mrs. Magoose is in on that. Guarantee. It is time for the Superb Owl already. It sure is. Pizza rolls? I do absolutely love freaking pizza rolls. I'm weird, though, on pizza rolls. I either want the Supreme pizza rolls or I want the cheese ones. I don't really like ones in between. So either give me the most boring one or give me the one that puts, like, all the ingredients in them. Oh, yeah. Totino's, though, are the best ones. I've tried other ones, and I know Totino's are, like, the cheap ones, too. But they're also the best one. Life is busy again, or still? How are all of you? I understand that for sure, Tasha. Although, I guess life is always busy. Surprise, motherfucker! I guess life is always busy for me too, but it's about to get to be my really busy season, which is February, middle of February through May. So, but things are going well otherwise, you know. Gaming chair is actually a very beat up old office chair, but I almost don't want to get rid of it because it's super comfortable for my back. Yeah, it's tough, right? Tough. And that was Crumble making that entrance. Crumble, good day to you, my friend. How are you doing today? Lava pockets. Superb Owl. Speaking of pizza, yesterday was pizza day and I didn't have any. We also didn't have any pizza. Well, I'd say I shouldn't. I think Mrs. Magoots had a couple pieces. She went to an event and I think she said that they had some, maybe just had some, I think she said Domino's. But I think it's actually National Pizza Month too, or whatever. It's also, it's Black History Month, which is great because Mrs. Magoots sent me a screenshot. One of her favorite pizza places is a black-owned business, and so we could celebrate both. We can celebrate both. But the screenshot was for there's a deal like all month long for, you know, a discount on their pizzas. So, yeah, I did. Not my usual though. What did you end up getting, Chaotic? Had a pizza now, knowing it was National Pizza Day. Well, so if it's National Pizza Day, is it like all nations? Was it, so that'd be World Pizza Day, right? I was just reminded of the SNL Totino skit. I don't think I've seen that, Coleman. Crumble, how's your day going though? Morn it. Black-owned pizza place, need their location now. They're in Indiana. You can start with that. Is that remotely close to you, Tasha? Working in downtown Minneapolis when the Superb Owl was here several years ago. Had to work a concert the night before the game. Was crazy that weekend and below 0 temps, and it snowed. All the people in town from the south were losing their minds. Dang. Man. And I'm trying to think. I don't even actually know where the Superb Owl is anymore, like for year to year, but I feel like they've been trying to put it in domes more often than not. Got one from my local because it was a Thursday, not a Tuesday, so it was just a standard one with double chicken. Gotcha. Trying Jamaica Me Crazy coffee today, vanilla caramel and coffee liqueur. I got that one. I thought it was pretty good. Not gonna dox Lutz. Well, like I said, I'll start with just the state, but I mean, like I said, I can share the location if we're a little closer, but it's not close. I do have a black-owned baker here. Her cookies are so good. Oh, I love me some cookies. I love me some cookies. Yeah, the pizza place though it's very good. It's very good. It is. It's also just unique, you know, like unique pizza toppings and whatnot. It's very good. So, neighbor's cat is fed. GG Spooky. Lutz lived in redacted Indiana. About to make me a coffee. Absolutely. Are you trying anything fancy like Lady Iron is today? This is a chai spice cookie that I will buy by the dozen. Oh, that does sound good. The funny thing is I don't really drink like chai drinks, but as a cookie, that sounds like I've had those before and those are good. That just sounds tasty. I'm trying to go what my favorite pizza that I've gotten from there is. So they have like a seafood type pizza that's got like lobster on it, like a garlic butter, shrimp. It's very good. And then, but that one wasn't my favorite one. I'm trying to remember. Was it it was like a barbecue pizza, I think. Is it that? We tried a few different ones and they're good. They're so good. Shared the Totino skit in Disco. All right, I gotta check that out. Seafood pizza sounds awful. You guys, you'd have to try it. Try before you deny. All right. But also, Iron, you don't like seafood, so that doesn't count. Agreed. Woodsy, what's going on, dude? Dude, seriously, I'm the one that needs to apologize, my friend. I'm the one that needs to apologize. First of all, I'm gonna give you a massive cheers up here, dude. We love you. I want you to know that we love you first and foremost. Cheers to you. Cheers. I am sorry, my friend. I was telling somebody else this, like, oh, let's party. I'll tell that in a second. We got a party. From the window to the wall.
to the wall, till the meat spills out my hall. Oh, these black inks crawl. Oh, skeet, 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 skeet. Oh, skeet, skeet.
Oh, man.
Oh, skeet, 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 skeet. Oh, skeet, skeet.
Oh, man. Cheers up. Thanks for the party, Coleman. You cut me off, but it's fine. It's fine. No, what I was gonna say is like I would way rather somebody just be angry with me. I felt terrible, man. It bothered me all the rest of the day, and I was like, man, why did I end stream that way? And so I was like, okay, I need to talk to. I thought it through in my head, and I'm like, I need to give an apology, you know. So I just want you to know, we love you, Woodsy. We really do. And I was the jerk, not you. Just so you know. Never had seafood pizza, but there isn't anything in the ocean that I won't eat except dolphins and whales. Maybe pufferfish. Definitely not poop. Steph went to the gym this morning. Before she left, she made me some Reese's hot chocolate because I am super spoiled human being. I'm jealous of you, though. I'm jealous of that. I would like to try that sometime. Party faux Woodsy. Wait, you hadn't seen that? You haven't seen that before, Tasha? Our party? You never seen it either, Crumble? Gosh, I keep forgetting I do have that button. Chaotic. I have not. Well, now you can throw your party emotes in the chat. My gosh, thanks so much, Chaotic. Cheers. Cheers. Hey, Michelle. Michelle, how are you doing? Very nice. Very nice. I should probably change that to just me saying something like very nice and doing something stupid. Kitty! Hey! Hi, Lutz. What's up, Kitty? Cheers. So you guys, you know Kitty. You may not recognize the name. Used to be Myoy Kitty, which I never said out loud because I always felt like I was saying it wrong and people were judging me. But it's now Katana Kitty. Thanks so much, Kitty. Cheers. Playing some Dragon Age last night. I got to lurk for a good portion of it. Nice. It's amazing. Glad you're having fun with it, Woodsy. For sure. For sure. Katanas are cool. For sure they are. And she actually has a katana. So it's, you know, it's on brand. But how'd the rest of the stream go, Kitty? Just in time to get a hype train going. Choo choo gang. You guys are wilding out. Ursa? Oh my gosh. I actually emptied the tankard there. Oh my gosh. You got a katana for free, Coleman? Ursa, thank you so much. Let me go ahead and empty some drink in the tank here. Cheers. Ursa beat me to it. Cheers. Oh, you guys, I was telling Kitty about the about Gen Con last night. If you're going, say it in chat so that she knows. Maybe we could convince her to make an appearance. Kitty at Gen Con, wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't that be awesome? Gen Con, Loot's Con. Multitasking. Purple drank. I wish I had some purple drank though. Went well. We finished the DLC / the game completely. Oh really? Dang, nice. What's well, I don't know if I'm allowed to ask this or not, but what's next on the game list? I know you had looked into some others. I know Witcher was giving you some troubles. Can't remember. I thought we had talked about Cyberpunk. I can't remember if you had said that you were interested in playing Cyberpunk or just like interested in general, but or something on eBay got damaged in a way that I could fix it very easily during shipping. So the eBay shipping people paid me back for it, and I used that money to buy Michonne's katana. Oh, that's amazing. You need one of those tabs where it fills your tankard from below every time you put it down. Oh, geez, that would be really cool. Are those? Would those be like really expensive though? It's the game I wanted since I was 11 and went to see the first movie with my best friend Dave on its day one release. Right. Yeah, and like Harry, the HP world, I'm not gonna get into it too much, but like that's something I've shared with my mom. Like the first person I ever shared it with was my mom. So I kind of always have like a soft spot for it because of my mom. But never played any tabletop games. I fear I'd be out of place at Gen Con. So Calco, let me say this. I am going to be relying heavily on Coleman and Iron and, well, pretty much anybody else, but those two especially because they are board game veterans. I am very much a noob to a lot of board games, but it's never been out of lack of interest. It's just been because I just never really played them. So, but there's a lot of cool stuff. I mean, it's not just tabletop stuff. There'll be cosplays. There'll be like, you know, events. Of course, there are play tests, which is very cool because people like us that are board game illiterate, if you will, we're actually valuable as play testers because then the people that are making the game, they want them to be accessible, right? Like they want them to be available to a wide audience. Not all of them, but a lot of games do. So I'll probably be a pretty valuable play tester. You know, they'll be like, hey, you're a moron. You should test this game out and see if this like is moron proof. And I'll be like, yeah, that sounds great. So anyway, I don't know, just my thought. But pretty custom, got to cut a hole in your desk. That's what I'm thinking too, yeah. I wish I'll be working sadly. So happy I'll get to meet and hang. Yeah, I know, me too. It'll be in August. But so yeah, it'll be a little different. It'll be a little different. Be you know, Indianapolis in the summers, you know, be a little humid, but it'll be fun. And I'll be done with training for the season too by that point. So I'll have already had my final competition of the season. So I'll get to eat whatever the dang heck we want to eat, which is also a fun time. Same, Lutz. I'm a board game rookie. Same. Board games are fun. I wish I played them more. Cosplays, there will be cosplayers there. Yeah. Have airline credits that expire later this year that I need to use. Yeah, tons of cosplay. Hey, you're a moron. You know, listen, I'm just self-aware. You know, I'm nothing if not self-aware. A hole in your desk for what? A hole in the wall where the men can see it all. Words out of my mouth. Yeah. Piece of toast. Gosh. There's a place in France where the naked ladies dance. Oh, man. I can't not think of Andy Bernard playing that instrument. Gonna hop in the shower real quick. Gotta get ready while I'm here. No, you're good. You're good. I did the same to you last night. I had to go shower as well, so... Bobby Monahan in his 33rd season. Choo choo, you guys. Wow. Thank you so much. Seriously. Cheers up. Did I see a Squirtle in there too? Is that a green Squirtle? Huh. I think I actually have seen that before. I don't know why I just never really clicked, but shoot, you guys. Well, friends, I did say that I launched Cyberpunk. I wasn't lying. It took about an hour. Green Squirtle, isn't that just a turtle? I guess more or less it kind of is. But in this particular case, it is, you know, it's doing the Squirtle laugh and whatnot, so. It's a Squirtle lull. Running it on a potato. What's going on, Onyx? What are we running on a potato? The game, just for it taking an hour to launch? No, it didn't actually take an hour to launch. We just got to chatting. But how you doing today, Onyx? How's life treating you? Yeah, I will say this. My camera freaks out. I don't know what it is about the camera. It could also be, I don't know, maybe it's OBS. specifically. I don't know, but something does not play well with my camera. But Cyberpunk runs great. Cyberpunk itself runs fantastic. So hardly played any video games last night. The chats were too good. I know. How many push-ups did you end up doing total? What's up with the camera? I don't know. It just it glitches. I mean, you'll probably see if you watch the camera during scenes where I'm in like heavily populated areas, it'll do kind of a glitching effect. And then if I'm not in this like tiny pocket size here, my frame rate goes right out the window. Yeah. Hey, Peachy, pocket loots. Ursa Majorlicious Chaotic Spooky, my dear Woodsy. Died 4 times, so I did 8 push-ups, beat 2 bosses in a row in the first try. So I know I saw that. That was sick. You're getting absolutely cracked at Dark Souls. It's kind of bad. Like the more like big your gamer fingers get, the smaller your body's gonna be. You're gonna do fewer push-ups, you know? I forgot Spooky stream. Need to set up a reminder. Are you in Spooky's Discord? That'd be the best thing to do. Then again, I know you don't really love Discord pings, but no push notification, gang. Sag. Peachy sup. Hi, PP. Whoop whoop. Lady Iron, good morning. I love how Peachy's so like, you know, proper. Milady Iron, good morning. And Iron follows up with a hi, PP. I'm on the Discord, but I think I have noties off. Discord noties are tough. I wish there was a little bit of a better way. Wish there was a better way. Right? Where's the justice? Where's the respect? I was full of the power of friendship and it made me into a gaming professional. Right? The power of friendship compels you. Beachy-licious star. Respect with a K. Oh, right. I was about to kill some animals. Okay, before you get PETA involved, animals is a gang here, all right? The animals is a gang of humans.
Hello, Ziggy.
It's just murder, you guys, okay? It's not animal abuse, all right? It's only murder. I'll give you justice when you save my trees with your lawyering, Peachy. To be fair, I don't even have Discord noties on my own server.
Who wants coffee?
Luke's only server I
just
noties
made
on.
a fresh pot of coffee. Hey, buddy, you want coffee?
You made coffee an hour ago and left it in the microwave? Oh, gosh. I think Mrs. Magoots did the same thing yesterday. This song is kind of a banger. As long as you don't kill any superb owls, I won't. Don't worry. They aren't good looking either. Yeah, they're not even good looking humans, so don't worry. Look at him. He saw me look down at my barrel at him, and he's like turns around still. All right. I don't want to start shooting from out here because it's technically illegal out here, but once I get in there, it's fair game. Murder. We chose murder today, baby. Let's go. We choosing murder. Sure way to start your Friday, Ursa. Harley's playing hooky today. To be fair, she's sick, but still. She's saying she's not too sick. It's okay. How did that person not see the dead body yet? Right through that glass door. Yeah, whatever. I gotta find Blake. Blake. More like Balake. There's a message on here. Debt. You're joking. I didn't borrow any from you. We talked about a loan. That is all. Roger, time is money and mine ain't cheap. I gave you business advice. A service that isn't a charity. One more thing. Could you pass along my warm regard to your daughter and congratulate her on her pregnancy? I'm sure you're real excited to be a grandpa. Your daughter's got a fine place in Kabuki, too. A real bright future ahead of her. Wow, that seems threatening. Okay, I understand. Take the money. Already sent your way. Don't you dare ever go near my family again. Sheesh, Raj. No need to get nasty. You hurt my feelings. You know that? As for what you sent, it ain't enough. Silly you. You forgot the interest. But actually, I just got a thought for a quick and convenient way to put you, for you to put a ribbon on this thing. Give me that little shop of yours in Kabuki and we're all square. Only this time I could do without the attitude. I authorize you in the system. It's yours. Ah. Oh, this Blake guy sure is a butt. Blake the butt. PETA doesn't care about people, thankfully, yeah. Oh man, I was just grabbing my pitchfork. I'll never live to see justice then, I suppose. I love how you had to clarify twice. Before you get PETA involved, the animals is a gang of humans. Well, you never know if it's like a gang of cats or something, you know? Kill a couple people over here, too. Oh, hurry! We did it. What does this say on his chest? Hustle. Hustle to the afterlife, more like. Oh. I'm not even going to try to hide them. I'm just going to see if I can get to all of them before they'll notice. Also, I love how loud my footsteps are and they still can't hear me. Amazing. Oh, that was Blake right there. Well, we did it, everybody. Good jobs. GG's to all of us. These stairs are here. I probably am not going to be able to get up these stairs without them seeing, unless I reboot optics. Wait, no, it shows them down. Oh, they're outside. Okay, okay. We'll get them then. If I can leave. Snacky, good morning. Hello, NCV. How are you both doing today? Glare is awful on that screen. I know. It's so bad in some spots. I wish there was a way to turn it off. Even if I turn my filters off, it's still pretty bad. Gang of cats would be vicious and would knock everything off the edge of the city. Exactly. That's why. I mean, let's be honest. They should be stopped, but I'm not going to murder them. Like I murdered all these animal gangers in here. Oh, I'm too technically unsavvy to open a door. That sucks. You guys ever have days like that? You just don't have the... Ooh, that's a cool looking gun. It's very weak, but it's cool. You just don't have the technical know-how to open a door. Bloop, 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 bloop. Don't drink coffee, but when I do, it has 2 shots of Bailey's s'mores and some almond cookie butter cream in it. Ooh, dang. Almond cookie butter cream? That sounds super good. Too busy playing Vampire Survivor on his phone. Come on, he had a cute butt. Some of them are heavily buffed. Stealth Archer OP. Let's see. Make Link's Paw Cyberware very useful, right? Let's see. This was this Roger's shot before? I think it was. Don't worry, all your problems are gone because everybody's dead, friend. Yeah, it was Roger. All right. Let's see. Let's see if I can murder this guy outside, and then we'll be set. Although he's gonna come around this corner at some point, so maybe I go for this guy next. There's only 2 here. I've never done a full. I don't know if I've ever done a full stealth takedown of everybody before. I don't think so. Everybody in one area, I should say. All the guards. I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick. And the clap of my butt cheeks keep alerting the guards. I think we'll get this guy, though, hopefully. As long as... he looks out, right? I'm pretty sure he looks out. Yeah. We'll just murder him here, right? And hold daylight. Okay, I think everybody's dead. I think everybody is dead now. What difficulty? Great question. I think it's just normal. I might actually increase it. While I do enjoy being like extremely strong, I might increase it. Then again, I haven't done, I don't know, I'm doing all side quests, which I think are probably purposefully easier, right? I don't know. I feel like I'm already starting to get OP, and I'm not, like, my character's not even that, like, I'm not even good at the game, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not some sort of cracked shooter in this. Hey, what's going on, Lala? No, tell me where to find that info. That's too funny. I'm gonna drink water this morning. You got 8 hours of sleep, feeling good? I'm glad to hear that, NCV. Wish I had 8 hours of sleep. I wasn't too far off. GG's to me for a 29-0 win against the Packers on hostile territory and in some heavy rain. Nice. I don't know about you, but I call mine Betty. LOL, I'm joking. Hang on a second. I feel like I missed something here. Blake the Plank gives me the heebie-jeebies. The cracking of the neck is creepy. I'm just a chiropractor, you guys. Super easy. Have fun getting that cold metal thing shoved up your hoo-ha, la-la. Wait, what? Oh, at the girly doc wish me luck. Okay, I missed that message. That's what it was. Already hate the duck. I call mine Ethel, like Lucy's friend. I actually laughed out loud. I can't tell you the last time that happened. Don't know about you, but I call mine Betty. Don't actually have a name. I was just being dumb. It's all these old lady vagina names. Lots of old tired vages out there, obviously. Very hard is super forgiving. I believe that though. This game, I mean, shoot, like I've gotten one-shotted on numerous occasions. And I imagine that would just be a lot more frequent on very hard. He caught us. All right. E9551C. I might be able to do it. There's not very many E9s in here. E955. E955 1C. E955. That'll get 1 and 3. All right. Got to keep getting those breach protocols up. Oh wait, that was a ladder over here. Just followed you. Absolutely hilarious. Oh, I don't stream, but thank you. Still, everybody go follow Chaotic. Make her feel good. We're talking about lady parts loots. Yeah, I figured that out eventually, you know. It's just... We're talking about lady parts. Let's see. 1C, BD. BD, 1C, 1C. Hang on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crap. Dang. I really need to go to a Ripper dock because I can afford better cyberware now. I just don't know if I'm leveled up enough to have it. An ex-boyfriend of mine named my boobs Heckle and Jekyll. Really? Well, I can understand why he's your ex. Heard chiropractor? Where do I make an appointment? You don't want to be seen by V, the chiropractor. He's not very good. He has literally 0 repeat customers. Literally 0. Unfortunately. I guess I'll just do 1 and 3 again. BD, 1C, 1C. 1C, BD. All right. We're getting that money. Also, the quick hacks. I need to go buy some quick hack. Quick hack sounds like I'm saying something naughty, but I'm not. I don't know, it's very weird. Also, why do these billboards never fully render? It's been that way everywhere I've been. You shoot. We something. I never get these billboards to render. I don't know why that is. It looks like it could be interesting. Okay, well then again, I've seen those before. Chaotic gifting another sub, this time to Snacky Shark. Thank you so much. Cheers. Cheers. Is Luce becoming a chiropractor? Sign me up. I'm ready to be cracked. Yeah. Again, you don't want to be a patient of me. Is not a long. We will not have a long working relationship. Because if you guys couldn't tell, I was breaking necks. But if you guys ever, you know, if you're ever close to here, I can give you a chiropractor recommendation. I've got a good one. An actual chiropractor, not a hitman. Just in case you're worried or confused. Wait, there's another access point up there? Oh, no, it's upstairs indoors. Okay. Jeez Louise. It's so weird. You can go like, I don't know, several different places and never find an access point. Then you go to one that has like 5. Very weird. Hope there's no surgery involved. Oh, I hope not either. I'll feel bad and have to stream again. I might at some point, just working on making this photography a success. Then I might do that in my spare time. Yeah, I know. I hope the photography goes amazing. You've been doing a great job thus far, Chaotic. Heard cyberware or cyberware and immediately thought cyberware from Cyberlife? From Cyberlife? BD551C. Crap. Thought I might be able to get all of these. V2 and V3 will get for sure. But I will not have enough bandwidth to also get V1. Okay, so BD551C, BD551C, BD. That's all we're gonna have. He was a bit of a tool, and by a bit, I mean an F-ton, yeah. I'm honored. Thank you so much. No, Chaotic's a legend, you guys. Totally stream old games if I knew how to set up through PS4 and a computer at the same time. Capture card would be your best bet. That'd be your absolute best bet. There are other ways to do it. You could the PlayStation. There's a PlayStation remote, I think, is what it's called. Jones, it's Regina Jones.
There was a problem, you got rid of it. I'm happy, the client's even happier. Good work, B. Gig closed.
Nice. Nailed it. All right. Do we have even more gigs unlocked now? Let's see. Might be a sec, but I think we should. We have 13. There's still 10 more gigs. Holy crap. Watson is a dangerous place. Hang on. I'm not using any anti-nudity. Well, I mean, not any mods or anything like that. I do have genitals turned off as well as nipples, but those are just in-game settings. Can I go down this way here? Assault in progress. Oh no, it's above me, so I can't go this way. One thing's for sure, V, you're on your way to the top. I'm just glad I can help you along the way. New gigs are waiting, of course. We got at least 10 more. There's an in-game setting for it? Well, unless turning off nipples and genitals will do it, I'm not sure. What is the benefit of doing these assaults in progress here? I guess the benefit for that guy is he doesn't have a head anymore. Oh yeah, trying to use more pistol because my ammo's running short. Yeah, it definitely sounds like an F-ton of a tool for sure, though, Iron. Where's that? I'm curious to see if it renders for me on console. Okay. That was at, well, here's the map. This helps. I know the billboards change all the time, though. It seems like they might even be procedurally generated. Like, the billboards are there, but the ads change. But yeah, I'm in Watts and I'm in Kabuki. I was outside that, like, pharmaceutical shop. Gosh. Keep getting these 1 HP bad guys here. Also, I need to stop reloading. I've got a perk that makes it where my last bullet does, like, extra damage. See that? 179 for just a regular body shot. Dead. Also, does this game seem really loud today? I think maybe my speakers just turned up. I'm back. Why are you so small, Lutz? My camera freaks out during this game. I don't know why. What's this? Oh, that was a recon? What is a recon grenade? Teabag, teabag, teabag. Actually, I don't know if I even shot that person. I just gave, it was very toxic, though. The game broke it. Map is giving me major Stray flashbacks. Really? I started streaming direct from the PlayStation, but I didn't like the chat on the screen as it didn't remove comments my mods deleted. You can stream it without the chat, though, and use a mobile or laptop each time you eat your own stream and read the chat from there. So, but you can broadcast directly using like the, or not directly, but you can broadcast from your PlayStation to your computer using like, I think it's PS Remote is what it's called. And then just capture what's showing on your computer screen. But yeah, I get that. The PlayStation is very weird. Like you can't, I don't think you can turn off like viewer count nor comments, which is pretty annoying. Let's see, can I get up there? Oh, I landed on I touched the barbed wire. He didn't like that. For some reason. Some cool stuff in here. I just leveled up, too. Oh, I tried reading that shard, but for some reason it went to my inventory instead. Or level up menu. I want that access point, though. How do I get there? Can't jump that high. The game broke it, though. Like, his graphics card couldn't handle both the game and the larger loots. My graphics card should be able to handle it, though. It's a 3070 Ti. I'm not sure. I think it's the webcam itself. The webcam is just silly. Okay. Yeah, I can't stand on that or else I take damage. Is there any way I can get up there? Wouldn't they put, like... Why would they put an access point up there if there's nowhere to get there? Do I have to, like, ride a plane and then jump out of the plane and parachute down? That's annoying. I don't see anything. All right, well, let's grab some more gigs, I guess. There's one pretty close. One up here. Be 3. I usually get 3 at a time. Maybe it's only 2 this time. What's going on, Kates? Hey, hey. That's what it is. It's total Stray vibes. Huh. Interesting. I guess just with all the, like, layering. That's interesting. I've never played Stray. It looks great. Use the PlayStation camera, too. Yeah, that's the thing. It's very... What? Chaotic? What are you doing today? Gifting a sub to Lala? Cheers. Cheers, Lala. Enjoy the sub. And thanks so much, Chaotic. My gosh. Never noticed Lala didn't have a sub. Well, they do now. Might as well get a capture card. It's pretty neat. Yeah. They all show just fine on PS5. That's how I started. Use the PlayStation wireless headsets on my mic, and it sounded like I was talking into an empty tin can. Looking back, it was awful. Oh, yeah. 100%. I did the same. I started with an Xbox headset. Xbox One headset. It was butt cheeks. Just tried with nudity sensor and main menu settings. This didn't bug the billboards. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just not rendering. It happens infrequently, but it does happen. All right, what's Regina George going to give me this time? And yeah, I know her last name is Jones now, but she's still... I'm just still going to call her Regina George. Oh, there's an access point over here. What in the... Chaotic, stop. What are you doing? Wait a minute, isn't this where I did a Cyber Psycho? Cheers. Thank you so much, Chaotic. Kates, enjoy the sub. Cheers. I had enough for one more. My gosh, was that 5 today? How many was that? How's it going though, Kates? It's going pretty well. How about yourself? I haven't played it either. Watched too many of my friends play and ended up spoiling it for myself. Oh, really? There's something. Honestly, didn't even know. I didn't even think about spoilers for that. Is it spoil? I'm not spoil worthy, I guess, but like there was enough in there that it made you feel like you didn't need to play it yourself now. Work calls literally. I shall lurk for a team. All right. Good luck on the work call. Now I can say one of us. One of us. All right. If I do BD 55 55 55, that's 1 2 3 4 5. That'd be all of them. Okay. BD. I got to do 3 555s. BD 555555. All right. Oh, we just hit $100,000 dues pretty recently. Let's go. $100,000 dues. You know what? I really should then. I should go find a Ripper Doc. Is the Ripper Doc? Oh, there's one super close. Okay, it's meant to be. Clearly, it's meant to be. And it makes me feel better.
V, we got data from Jotero's private server. Found out who's
Jotero.
been procuring people for his recordings.
Oh!
Meet Jay Hune, human trafficker and bona fide piece of shit. Check
Okay.
the sitch out for me. Deeds attached.
Is that a clinical diagnosis or? All right. Yeah, we are going to do this, but we're going to go to the Ripper Doc first. Hey, it's your phone number, right? How annoying. I have 21 more subs till 100. Okay, payday, I'll do one more. Then once that invoice gets paid, I can just drop 20. Chaotic. Wendy's, what can we get for you? I'll take the 444. Actually, Woodsy, I had Wendy's last night. I got home too late to want to cook dinner. So we got some Wendy's. And it was good. You're a certified piece of poop, and I'm sorry. It's terminal. Countless dreamers head to big cities in search of a fresh start, and so many of them have nowhere to return to. Outcasts, loners, rejects, Jay Hunes put targets on the backs of those society failed. And there's no shortage of them in Night City. Here's the rundown on Jay Hunes' meat grinder. Wait, what? He identifies some poor bastard, kidnaps them, and delivers them to scavs for biomon or other cyber removal. They're stripped of their identities and end up the property of some poop bag like Jotaro to do with as they please. Of course, no one really looks for these people, and even if they did, where would they start? What are the odds? To find someone in Night City who doesn't exist? Let's face it, Jay Hune is one head of the Hydra, but F it, let's chop it off anyway. Could be good while before more grow back in his place. Could be a good while. I don't know why I'm struggling reading that so bad, but all right. Ripper Doc, then cut off head of Hydra. Hail Hydra. I don't know that I've been to this Ripper. I have not. In here. Pronounced faux for faux. Sir, this is a Wendy's. FYI. Have you ever had the Wendy's seasoned potato wedges they serve for breakfast? I've not. I do dip my fries in the Frosty, but I didn't get a Frosty last night. You're not a fries in the Frosty kind of guy? I don't get their Frosties that often. I'm a purely ketchup gal. Oh gosh, ketchup. Ugh. Can't stand ketchup. But I do love the fries and the Frosty. Did I just walked straight into this person's bedroom? So hang on a second. You go into your doctor's office and you see somebody's bedroom right there. What do you do? Mozzarella chicken sandwiches from Wendy's, frankly, are so good I would not have believed it from being Wendy's if I didn't know better. They are legit. So is it the one with like it's got like the big slice of like fried mozzarella on top? Because I tried one and I don't think I got a fresh one. It was not very good. It tasted like it came straight out of a frozen food package, you know? Huh. These are not moving when I walk through. Unrealistic, immersion destroyed. Also, we got just guts sitting here on the counter, so no, I feel good about this. Let's talk to the doc.
What's the word around Kabuki? Any juicy deets?
Ho ho, are there? While back, some badges rolled in. Thought they were gonna sweep the place. Check my permit. Turns out, they were looking
Wait,
for some
you're not
Soviet
licensed?
spy. How's that for drama? Wonder what those Ruskies are up to.
I do like dipping those twice battered fries from some places in mayo. Huh. Haven't had Wendy's in years, but if I had both, I'd do it. Years, not ears. Don't like ketchup unsubbing. I do not like the sticky, sugary fake tomato sauce. I don't. No. She's always sleeping. Take a nap. Just take a nap right next to her. That'd be, I don't know. Looking to get chipped.
Looking to get chipped.
Glad to hear it. Let's get you set up.
Yeah, this seems like a great place to do it. Okay. Frontal cortex. Heal on kill. Instantly restores 2% health after defeating enemy. That's not bad. Wait a minute. Can I add the things? The arms? Oh, Manus Blades, baby. Yes, indeed. We're going to try out some Manus Blades. What is a monowire? Projectile launch system? Okay, that sounds pretty cool too. Wow. Okay, I got some choices to make here. London proper, spooky, fair enough. Best fries milkshake combination is a little place I found on Long Island, New York, when I visited a friend called the place was called All American. The line wrapped around the building. I do love those kinds of places though. Those you probably didn't get a fresh one. I specifically asked for all my fast food to be fresh. I've never had a better chicken sandwich. Really? So you say, please make it fresh, and they actually listen? This does 868 damage per second. That's a lot of freaking damage. Minor what? Let's see. Bleeding chance, attack speed. Monowire charges when equipped but not used in combat. Attacks with a charged wire deal bonus damage based on the charge level. Monowire deals physical damage, deals a high amount of concentrated damage, and can instantly dismember an enemy with one quick attack. Oh, it's a whip. Oh, I know the Manus Blades are really cool, but I've seen people use Manus Blades. I don't know that I've ever seen this. Missile launcher in the palm of your hand, more or less literally. That also seems pretty cool. We can turn into freaking Iron Man. In my original playthrough, I got gorilla arms, which were kind of cool, but I didn't really use them because I didn't play much past that. So it's not even remotely tomato sauce and isn't trying to be, but it's gross. That's why it's just. I'm with Lutz. Ketchup makes my throat hurt. Maybe she's dead. She might be. Fries and mayo is awesome. I like fries and I like mayo, but I've never tried that. So I probably would like it. Mr. Peachy himself made an omelet, didn't offer to make me breakfast. So rude. Oh, wow. Dang. Ouch. WTF, Mr. Peachy. Freaking right, Spooky. Although I did get a 6-count box of Paxi yesterday, so I'll be good for a few days, calorie-wise anyway. No breakfast sandwich, no wife sandwich. I worked at Burger King way back in the day. I feel like if people asked us to make something fresh, then we'd have to. Really? I've literally never thought to ask. Wouldn't a wife sandwich be a married woman who finds herself betwixt two gentlemen? Oh, gosh. Jesus. First had fries with mayo in the Netherlands back in the 90s. I knew he'd say it wrong. I mean, yeah. If you ask for it to be made fresh, they will do it. Any place I have ever gone to has. It may take longer to get, but the quality jumps more than a few pegs if you give them the time. Huh. I just never, be honest, I never would have thought that they would actually do that. Can I get that fresh, please? What if you specifically ask for a stale one? Do they oblige there? Oh, wow. The legs are expensive. Link's paws allows you to move and run more quietly. The sound of your footsteps will not carry as far. Yeah, I do like that. Fortified ankles. Hold space to charge the power of the jump, then release to jump. So you should be able to jump higher, right? Or we get double jump. You can only have one, though. Let's see. Which one is better? Do we want to double jump or jump higher? What's the difference? Yeah. Monowire is nice. Projectile launcher too. I think I want to try the monowire first. I'll try that. 50% bonus ricochet damage. Sounds pretty nice. What do we got here? What's the difference between this and Smart Link? Allows you to use the smart targeting module in smart weapons. Okay, so I don't honestly, I haven't been using any smart weapons. There's just so much. Here's this is the Synaptic Accelerator, which is pretty nice. Forensikov, I mean. Allows you to aim and shoot while sliding or dodging. Yeah, that sounds cool, but I don't know that I'm ever really going to use it. Reflex Tuner. Slows time by 50% for 2 seconds when your health drops to 25%. I don't know. They're cheap, but it's whatever. Doesn't have any cyberware there. Skeleton. He's got a bunch of skeleton stuff. Jeez Louise, there's so much. Polish dessert that traditionally comes out around Mardi Gras, Fat Tuesday, Lent every year is pronounced like ponchki. Oh, right. Okay. Like a jelly or custard-filled donut that has your entire daily calorie count per pastry. You put ketchup on most everything? Really? Oh, gosh. Double jump like Mario? I think I'll do double jump, too. Do it. Reinforced tendons, double jump. I think there was a glitch at one point where you could stack double jumps and end up moving like ridiculously fast or something. Okay, what do I have? I have bionic lungs, which increases my stamina by 20% and my carrying capacity by 20%. Increases health by 20%, attack speed by 5%, base damage and melee by 5, stamina cost of melee attacks by 10, increases base damage and melee weapons. Increases carrying capacity by 40%. We'll be swapping that out then. And what's this one do? Increase attack speed by 25%. Oh, dang. Okay. Titanium bones. All right. And I can sell this back for 160. What a dang ripoff. What a freaking ripoff. All right, let's buy that monowire. It only costs 12,000? So that I can get like an electrified whip? Or whatever? Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay, operating system though. Can I increase my buffer size? Buffer size on this is 5. None of these have a higher buffer size, but do they have better RAM or anything? 3 slots, 4 base RAM. This one has 5 base RAM with 3 slots. So we could upgrade to that. Okay. Yeah, maybe do the Biotech. Biotech Mark 1. Let's do that. All right, and I'll swap over my quick axe to the new one. This has more, just has more RAM. Okay, circulatory system. I guess we'll just buy these. Increases the breach time of breach protocol by 100%. I don't really need that, but sure. Cheap. Instantly restores 10% stamina when you defeat an enemy. Sure. And blood pump. Activate to instantly restore 50% of max health. Oh. Find cyberware to the quick slot and activate it with middle select. Why not? Frontal cortex. We can get this heal on kill. Sure. It's only 4,000. Whatever. Okay, and then I can't afford this one yet. What do I need? 8 intelligence. Increase cyberdeck RAM recovery rate by 0.05. Not even good, though. Also don't know what mitigation is. No clue. It's never been explained to me. All right, cool. We got some stuff now. I spent some money. Let's see. Gonna head off and play some Hogwarts. Take it easy. All right, Woodsy. See you later, my friend. Swearing by charge jump for quite some time. Then switch to double jump. I'm got used to it and never look back. Okay, let me try it out now. I bet I could go back to the place where that access point is and probably be able to use it. Okay. I like that. I like that. All right. We also got to equip our hacks. Quick hacks. Let's see. Did it put my quick hacks back? Sonic shock. Synapse burnout. Oh, it is lethal. Okay. Weapon glitch. Jams the weapon. Cripple movement. Disables the target's ability to move from their current position. Oh, okay. Okay. Ping, overheat, and cyber malfunction. So we have a reboot optics, short circuit. Okay, so they are still equipped on my other cyberware. Crap. How do I... would it be in my backpack? How do I get access to... How do I get access to that? Do it Monday, hopefully. Sounds good. Sounds good, Woodsy. Electrified whip sounds kinky. Double jump is nice for parkour. Jump a bit lower, but overall nice. Gotcha. I wouldn't know. I don't do stale food. Try it when you get fast food and have time to let them work. I promise the quality will be much higher than normal. Grab and go for sure. High Polish population up here in Michigan, which is why they're insanely popular. Gotcha, gotcha. All good, chaotic. I've never seen the ZZ Top video for legs. It's playing in my head, and instead of sexy women, it's just sexy ripper legs. Oh, what's still going on? Crazy Space? Hey, welcome back in, my friend. Hey. Cheers. Thanks so much for the raid. How you doing today? How's the stream? Welcome in, everybody. I've got the thingy here. Got the thingy there. Not a problem, man. How's your day going? Raiders. Monowire benefit from blade. The reach is also so cool. Wait, they benefit from... Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay. As in, like, katanas. How's everybody doing? Those of you that don't know me, my name is Lutz Magoots. Here, I'll actually do this. You guys can actually see me for a second here. Although I'm still in my pocket-sized self here. There. All right. My name's Lutz Magoots. Welcome in. I'm playing on a small camera because, well, Cyberpunk and my camera don't get along. Something wrong with my camera. Anyway, it's good to have you here. Great to have you. Playing some Cyberpunk today, but we got a few games in the rotation right now are Valheim and Cyberpunk. But there are going to be possibly some other games coming up here pretty soon. So, but yeah, we're just chilling and vibing today, playing some side quests in Cyberpunk. So, glad you're enjoying the game though, for sure. All right, let me go ahead and go back here to small self and then back to game where I'll be in the proper place. There we go. Upping Blades perk help the monitor. Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay. Makes sense. Blades perk. So if I go into my character, which by the way, I can, my blades are level 2. I am very good. Very, very good. I've been trying to be more of a handgun guy. I think handgun, it'd be very cool. So. Need to do another playthrough of Detroit Become Human and not kill Connor so much, please. Wait, why? Why? He's like Spider-Man. He always gets back up. This kid all right? Oh, he's just dancing. Or something? Is he being attacked by these flies? He's playing hopscotch. Okay. On the not hopscotch ground. Got it. Understood. Can we get this kid some chalk? Whoa, where'd you come from? With your gun? Oh my gosh, pointing it. No, stop. Stop. It's not worth it. Connor from Cyberlife has my whole heart.
Should I say help?
Did you say hello? You should go. You should help these kids out. Why are they like? Why do so many of them walk around with guns? Waving it around? I got to get out of here. I'm about to be like an accidental gunshot victim. Sorry, was pooping. Well, you're honest, if nothing else, Chaotic. All right, what am I doing? Find Jay Hune in the restricted part of the slums. Okay. Ah. Chaotic super classy. Didn't wander the streets with a gun when you were a kid, Lutz? Tried to sneak off, Peachy. All right, let's try out this monowire. How do I do that? Let me see. You have to like... You don't have to like equip it, right? Whoa. Oh, that's a very Star Wars-y gun here. The Chow. Very cool looking. Looks very blastery. All right. It's another thing. They never told me how to use the... Oh, there it is. Let's give this thing a try. I say we do this not sneaky. What do you guys think?
I'm a free man, and I have the right to relax a little, don't I?
I think your output would have something to say about that.
The gaping hole in their budget? Ah, what now? Heard the raid is at my headphones on still. Second. 1 sec. All right, we're good. Cats have woken up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Better get to work. Serving them, I mean, you know. All right. If I put this away...
Someone's there.
Never mind. Here we go. What did I just get? Did I get a text or something? Okay, this thing is sick. Holy crap. Oh, watch out for that sniper, though. I am taking a lot of damage. Okay, this is freaking sick. Holy cow. Whip me. What? Wait, what? Whip me, daddy? Huh? Oh, he's got a shotgun. Not anymore, though. He's dead. He doesn't have an arm. Oh, that was him? That was Jay? Man, he died just as easily as all the rest of them. Slice and dice. That is amazing. Oh, sniper, sniper. Oh, this gun does not have the distance. Got you first. You killed them, you mother fricker. And it's not the only one I killed, though. All right, so I did get a point from Blades there. Sick. All right. That's awesome. So let me ask you this, Onyx or anybody else that knows. Is Mantis Blade? Oh, shoot. Do I have a... Oh, it's a Militech drone. Okay. Mantis blades, are they also good for blades? I assume, but I don't know. There's something separate for melee, right? I don't know if they counted, but I assume it's blades. That was a lot of money right there. I'm glad to have found that. All right, is your... not quite as good as mine, but we'll take it. Melee is Gorilla Arm. Okay, Gorilla Arm's the only melee one for sure. All right, perfect. Thank you. Appreciate the info. Files up for grabs. Selected for next week. Oh, wow. Okay, those are people that they are going to kidnap and put into trafficking. That's great. International cuisine. Good morning, it's I'm offering a dish that should satisfy your sophisticated palate. Ingredients include 1 black lamb, 2 pink porky boys. Oh, good lord. Okay, I'm not even... Okay, so... No, wait, it said cook? I hope they prove more durable. I can't cook with soft ingredients. Wait, so are they legit cannibals? Or I feel like this is sexual, but I don't actually know. Okay. Either way, wow. Okay, so the scavengers are also very crap human beings. No, they do code, and Jatara is evil. Oh, for sure. I can tell. Dude is messed the frick up. Where's this access point? Oh, it's literally right next to me. Okay. So many limbs flying around. Yo, just whip his head off his shoulders. What? Yeah, that's the new monowire I just bought and installed. Pretty sick. BD551C 55BD 2 3 4 5. Yeah, I think we'll do that. BD551C 55BD BD551C 55BD. Excellent. 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 Thought it was a troll in chat saying that. Wait, which one? Watch me whip. I saw my shoulder for a second. It's very dangerous. You know how us men are when we see shoulders. Oh, it's above me? There's a body? Oh, right, on this roof, yeah. Try to double jump up there. Oop. Okay. Gotta get the hang of it. There we go. Oh, that Militech drone wants some of the smoke? Okay. If that's what you want, you shall receive. Something, something, nay, nay. Right. Something, something, nay, nay. Oh, it's a crowbar? Gosh, dang it. Some of these things look a lot cooler until you actually pick them up. A bloody knife. And one more dead body right here. Okay, and then another access point. We're good to go on here. Doing on time. Oh, solid. Peachy doesn't have a sub. You have to wait till the 24th. Wait, Peachy? No, Peachy does. My Twitch going weird. Sure you did, Peachy. I was like, WTH, just celebrated 1 year subbing on the 1st. So I appreciate you looking out. Twitch is acting up. Too many subs. Your podcast now because I'm driving. Have you playing through my car? Well, hopefully it's an okay podcast. Drive safe, kitty. Twitch is telling you you're cut off. Said no one ever, Ursa. No, watch me whip, whip. Watch me nay, nay. I was trying to think of something that kind of rhymes with nay, nay, but involves decapitation, and I couldn't really come up with it on the fly, so I failed. All right, BD1C55. That's 4, and then that'll be 55 there. Or we just do BD. Yeah. Okay. But I won't be able to do that, will I? 5. Holy crap! The whole matrix is 5 5s. Okay, so we go 5-5 BD BD, or 5-5 BD BD 1C 5-5. Is that? Oh, I only need one. Oh, that's dumb of me. No, I had it right. BD 5-5, or no, 5-5 BD BD 1C 5-5. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I thought I miscounted for a second, but I did not. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Now where'd your head go? Where's it? Hey. Watch you decay. Yeah, maybe that's pretty good too. I like them both. Peachy's got the second verse written.
Jay Hume's dead, and here I thought nothing would cheer me up today. Great. Consider the gig closed.
Oh, he's not just dead. He doesn't have an arm anymore. All right. There's another gig nearby-ish. No, not really. It's up there. Okay. I think I've got time for this one, but then that's probably going to have to do it for today. Another title to add to your stream, murder podcast. Watch me whip, decapitation. I don't know where that speaker's at, but this is... I love this song. Holding the Sun, I think is what it's called. My favorite song in the soundtracks. Woo! About got hit by a car. I saw my life flash before my eyes there. Does nobody in chat know Devo? Devo? Can you give me some context behind that? I don't based on the name alone. Is it a musical artist? No Loots, no. Posting to Discord? Okay. Sounds like a song L7 would write. Tank Girl song, sick tune. It's good. The vocals too. I really like her voice in that song. Hole in the Sun. Whip it good. Move forward. Now go ahead and whip it. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I wouldn't just based on name alone. Spooky's got it. Right. Yeah, and I know without knowing. Right. That's why I asked. If you say with context, then I would be like, ah, right, yes. Then yes, I do. Without, no. You have a song in the film Tank Girl. Let's see. Watch You Decay was elite. Oh.
Introducing Alois Decan, a deadbeat.
Am I gonna have to murder somebody else?
Garnt broke my trust and skipped town. Well, fuck him. Only thing I care about now is the data he left in NC. Specifically, what's on his comp. Check the attachment. You'll see what to do.
Okay. Devo isn't emo, so Lutz doesn't know them. Lutz has no excuse. He's older than me. I was not alive in the 80s, however. So. Believe it or not, I do not know everything about history prior to my birth. Nor do I know everything about history even since my birth, but you know. All right. You're older, so but no, I know Devo. Oh, please. Why am I like lately? Okay, no, it's fine. I was like, man, I saw another work message like preview, but it was just from my calendar. I'm like, man, why am I getting work messages like every day lately before meetings? Like, just wait till the meetings. We're good though. Let's just whip and nay again. How's that? If I hit 4? Let's see. 3 takes me to my sniper. 4 does take me to the monowire. Good. Okay. Let's do this. Let's just murder everybody.
That's cool.
Dude died before he even knew what happened. Love it.
Who's a shrinking violet? Is it you?
Why are they so bad at finding me? It's like I didn't even do anything special. I wasn't sneaking or anything. Wow. Awesome. It was an absolute flop because but became a cult classic years later. I love the movie. Kind of interesting how that works sometimes, right? Movie that people think was terrible, and then eventually they're like, no, you know what? I like it. More access points. Clinic access token. Okay, there we go. We'll need that, I guess. All right. Was this person alive or dead before I got here? I actually don't know. There's nothing to loot, so I don't know for sure. If I could loot them, I would know, but you're only pretty much able to loot people you've killed. Death of a mercenary, author unknown. Okay, is this person alive or dead? Oh, it's a joy toy. They seem to be dead. Okay. Well, I don't feel so bad for killing all these people in here. Hey, Pogo Stick. Hi there, first time in. Glad to be here. How are you? Doing pretty well. How about yourself? Welcome in. Welcome.
Hey, motherfucker.
Databank. Let's crack this. Copy malware makes a copy of the daemon infecting the shard. They're evildoers. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Pogo, are you a fan of Cyberpunk? Film was on a comic book about post-apocalyptic world. Tell work to stop sexting you. You're just not into them. Work is messaging you every day. Not every day. Just lately I've been getting messages before our meetings, and normally we don't really message before meetings, like the morning meeting. But it was not the case. I saw the like little icon, but it was just my calendar telling me my daily schedule. All right, 551CFF55. Copy of the daemon infecting the shard. I actually don't know. I don't really know what that's good for, to be honest. Okay. I guess I'm not going to be getting the others. 551CFF55. We'll start with that, and we can go BDE9 to get V2. And 55. I didn't even check. I should have checked my buffer size, but it was a lot bigger for some reason. So, For Night Corp internal use only. The tests have come back successful. The artificial intelligence C907 has proven itself capable of bypassing commercial, device-specific, and macro security systems accessible to Night Corp employees of the lowest ranks. None of the test subjects were aware that this experiment was being conducted on them. In compliance with the orders it was given, CN07 focused mostly on subject HK13, which at the time of the experiment's commencement was classified as calm and empathetic. After a period of subliminal conditioning, as we predicted, HK13 began to display acute psychopathic behavior. The highlight was a dispute over coffee, during which HK13 strangled one of their colleagues, then jumped out of the 16th floor window of a research facility. We will soon commence the next phase of the procedure and install CN07 into the devices of our actual target. Wow! So that is very cheery. They turned an otherwise normal and happy person into a murdering psychopath. Good. Never named something HK. What's going on, Tacky? Welcome in, Toots and Poots. Loving this game on a 1080 Ti. Runs perfect at 1080p Ultra. Just looking for tips on how to do better. Need the help. Get it done, my friend. What are you struggling with? Anything I can, anything in particular I can try to help with?
Hey, motherfucker, you're a bitch.
There might actually still be somebody in here. Here's somebody yelling. Oh yeah, they're right there. 2? It's like 2 of them. They're gonna die together. Dead. Everybody's dead. Somebody on the table here. Oh, I just got over encumbered. Man, I can carry 392 pounds of stuff, and I'm carrying more than that. Isn't that just awesome? Let's dismantle, maybe we go for some uncommon items that I won't use. I didn't scroll down like that. These heavy machine guns, or light machine guns, I should say, are not actually that light. They weigh 11 pounds each. I don't need too many common components, so we'll kind of just try to get more of these uncommons broken down here. All right. At least enough to loot the rest of this place. HK Hong Kong. HK he knows. Hunter Killer. Thinking on the lines of the HK droids. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. HK is an amazing droid, though. Gotta go. Let's see. My grocery delivery tracker's messed up. Says it just left and is on its way, but it also arrived. Says it arrived 9 minutes ago. Very confused. Gotta go outside and check if I'm not back. Have a great day. No worries. No worries, Chaotic. Gotta get it checked out. Serious Sam style player. Need to know how to do it RPG style and upgrade my guy. I keep running in and out without fighting because I'm too weak as an avatar. Okay. So you do at least know, like, in your journal here. Let's see. Journal. So you see how there's like a danger indicator. You probably don't want to go for any that are higher than moderate. Anything higher than that, like I've got some like a very high. You probably want to be very careful. Otherwise, you know, you can also do these very low ones too. But moderate or lower would be a good start as you're trying to get your bearings for you on the game. Additionally, if you take a look on the map and you have the NCPD scanner on, you can see all these little like suspected activities and assaults and whatnot. There's only a few people at those locations. If you can go there and try to kill those people, you can start upgrading your skills. And then, you know, that's a fairly low risk way to upgrade your skills. And then as your skills upgrade, you get more perk points and, you know, all sorts of stuff. So want to play Knights of the Old Republic again? Shoot, I only played it for the very first time pretty recently. Like, I think I started playing Knights of the Old Republic in 2018. And then I played KOTOR 2 in 2020. Maybe it was 2019 going into 2020, something like that. 2020, it was 2020. Mission is to concentrate on the journal and do side missions. Maybe read a few tutorials online for advice. And then the other thing is there are different weapon types, and I think the easiest ones to use are power weapons. There are some like tech that you're supposed to like charge them up, and I struggle with tech weapons, but power weapons are more like regular, you know, other gun games where you shoot, you know, you click and they shoot basically. But there are some other things too. You could always try katanas if that's your thing, but always have a nice healing inhaler on hand. Why does the light do that sometimes? That light is not actually coming in here. Anyway, we're in a basement. Anyway, hitting X for me, you can see it gives me this inhaler. It's a very quick heal. So if I'm taking damage, I just got to keep an eye on my health indicator. And if I'm taking a bunch of damage, I just got to smack that X button real quick there. Smack that X. Wait, that sounds wrong. Sounds like abusive. But yeah, you just hit X real quick and you can get healed up pretty quick. Pull up to my hair appointment. See you later, Lutz. Have a great week. And you as well, Kitty. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'm glad you made it there safe. Deposit the laptop in the drop point. Okay. And there's a Ripper dock? There's going to be a Ripper dock in here eventually? Let's see. What other things are helpful? I mean, you'll get your bearings. The more fights you get into, the more comfortable you'll feel with it, you know? But yeah, the combat in the game is not... I mean, the game is an RPG first and foremost. So the combat's not bad by any means, but I wouldn't say it's, you know... It could be a little tighter, I guess. It's a little difficult. Certainly better than, you know...
Hey, where'd you come from?
It was just downstairs. You want to talk about this?
I don't know what you saw there. I don't go down there. I don't know anything. They forced me. I'm their hostage. Said if I try to escape, I'd be next on the table. I swear.
Can I see his heart rate?
You're lying.
It's your right not to believe me. You also have the right to a discount.
Discount? What do you mean?
Special prices for special customers
What
like
do we
you.
think here?
In exchange for...
Forgetting what I saw in the basement?
Yes, well put. Well said.
This V has been more of a good guy. What do we think? Do we take his bribe or no?
Time's kind of tight here.
No, it's not. Go clockwise on the map. Going south immediately after Act 2 is rough. Oh, that's a good point there too. Because yeah, I didn't really think about that. There are parts of the map that are going to be tougher. How much of a discount? I don't know.
Time's kind of tight.
Pogo, thanks so much for the follow. Tell you what, fancy a follow? Nice community here. Of course, we have, seriously, we have really great people around. Cheers. Thanks so much for the follow, Pogo. Cheers. Smack.x sounds like an unreleased DMX banger. Sitting in the hall of my apartment building looking out, but don't see a van yet, so I guess it's on the way. I hope it's on the way, for sure. Not delivered to the wrong place. Very not appropriate deleted scene between Obi-Wan and Luke, and she was a good friend. Oh, gosh. Wait, what? I've heard Mr. Peachy just played for me, and a very not appropriate TikTok about Ahsoka Tano. I'm assuming you know who she is in the Star Wars universe. I hate that I know the copy pasta, and she was a good friend. Okay, I feel like I want to see this now. Oh, gosh. You don't even know who she is. I'm like, yes, I do. I know some things about Star Wars. Come on now. Sounds like a moron. No bribe. Yeah, I think I'm going to tell him to go fly a kite.
You even able to look yourself in the mirror? No. Fuck you.
I understand. Yes. Could you wait here a minute? There's something I'd like to show you.
Oh, this guy's going to try to pull a gun on me? I got caught doing that, but worth it. Freaking worth it. We lost a Ripper Doc. But, one shot, yeah. This is such a meanie in this game. I'm not a meanie. Oh, frick, that's a drone. I gotta run. I can't be attacking police drones or else I just get, you know, you get caught in that endless, vicious cycle of, never being able to do anything else. She glitched through the ground? Yeah, a little bit. All right. Trying to hide out, but they are very good at finding you. Turns out. But we got everything he had to sell. I did not. Did not. Probably shouldn't have killed him. Does he have good stuff? Because it's all like well, it's not aftermarket. It's all like stolen items that I just assumed they weren't very good. Oh, look at that double jump. Some stuff is specific to him. Is there anything really, like, really good? Oh yeah, we can definitely make this double jump work. That's for sure. When am I gonna lose my star? Oh my gosh. Traversal is just cracked now. Can't quite get up there, though. I'm going to see things that I'm not supposed to see, as you can tell. How do you get the double/high jump? Struggling to find that. So you have to go to a Ripper dock for it. It's not terribly expensive, but it is 30,000 from the one I bought it from. So again, if you're on the custom filter, you got to enable Ripper docks. And then the one I went to, I mean, there are a bunch, but I think I went to this one right here, I believe. Or no, it was this one down here. So if I'm in Watson, Kabuki, and I went to this Ripper dock right here. I assume he's one of the cheaper ones because he's very clearly not licensed. Yeah, so yeah, you got to buy it. There's a leg cyberware here, so right here. Oh, you need 20 street cred for legs? Okay. I didn't realize I was that high on street cred already. I thought I was more high on life. Oh, not like the game. You know, just... Uh-oh. Woo! Okay, I still have my star. There it goes. Wait. Nope. 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 I'm not in a combat area anymore. Oh, that's probably why my star wasn't going away. I was still in combat. Parkour! Parkour! You have to saw your legs off. And sure you do. Does this game only allow first-person perspective, or you can pull the camera back and see your character? Somebody added a mod for third-person, and it is actually terrifying, so I don't recommend it. But yeah, it's exclusively first-person, unless you're driving. If you want to drive, or you can also look at yourself in the mirror, I guess. Well, that's still from first-person perspective, though, now I'm thinking of it. But driving you can do in third-person. All right, there we go. What does that sound mean? Does that mean I lost my criminal record? Or do I have a message here? Priceless data pad. Okay, I need to go deliver that now. And then Coach Fred has one too. I already did that. Okay, let's deposit this laptop, and then I do have to get to work. Don't like the first-person perspective. Yeah, it's one of the gripes that I think is very fair. Very fair. There was a lot of unfairness that people complained about in this game, but first-person perspective, I get it. I don't mind it myself, but I at least understand why people would definitely want the option. You want to be able to see your character, but also just some people, like motion sickness is a real thing in first-person perspective too, you know? Why is third person terrifying? Because the game wasn't meant to be played that way. So for instance, if you're like sprinting in first person or third person, your character just looks very weird. The character model is, again, it's not designed for that. So legs are flying like every which way. I'll see if I can find the video. I'll post it in the Discord.
Cream, V. Exactly the tech I wanted. Thanks. Get closed.
Of course. More street cred and 4,000 more dollar redos. We're already back up to 50K. Was that the last gig on the map? I think it was. Yeah, so if I wait a second, there's also... Oh, those Cyber Psychos are in Haywood, though. Let me just wait a second. She'll send me some more. Great advice. Cheers. Rum and Coke with chips here. Don't forget to hydrate, my friend. Of course, of course. What does this work? Look at you, V. Definitely turning some heads now. Keep up the pace and a new contract info your way. Yeah. All right, let's pick our next gig. We've got one up there. And one down here. We're only getting 2 at a time now. We've completed 15. There's still 23 total. So they're good number remaining. But for now, that's going to have to do it. All right, not my first playthrough. So technically this is my first playthrough, but I have played the game before. Yeah, you work, I know, on a Friday, no less. On a Friday. All right, friends, let's head to the tavern. I'll see you there. Yeah, so Pogo, about the first playthrough thing, I started playing this game. I just never really, like, I didn't get all that far, and I never finished the game. So in this case, I'm actually, like, going through it. You know what I mean? Trying to do extra stuff on the side, and really get a full grasp on the game. So, thank you, Lutz. Much fun today hanging, doing the cybering, of course. Thank you so much, Ursa. Bye, Lutz. Hope you find your dad. Hope you find your dad. I hope so. No, just kidding. I know my dad. I think I know. Well, I mean, I guess I'm not trying to find him. I assume I know where he's at, but I guess I don't actually know. Right here. One sec. Thank you for hanging out, Snacky. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Can I just ask you guys, do we have any friends of the stream who are online currently that maybe I've not ever raided? Be interested in raiding somebody new. I could look for just a rando, but if anybody's got any, I could also look in my recommendeds. Pretty good. Valheim is mostly what's in my recommendeds right now. Crumble's live. Oh, Crumble Kitty? What are the numbers? 420? Crumble Kitty 420. Crumble's playing Sims 4. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, shoot. Probably do that then. I had not yet followed. We'll do that. Perfect. Thanks, Spooky. Great stream, Lutz. Good job today. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Also honk, just because. Of course. Speaking of, let's see. So I know Lady Iron's played some Sims recently. Spooky, did I see you on Sims as well? Sometime recently? Oh, Peachy, you're so nice. You're pretty nice, too. Just pretty nice, but it's because I called you old. I downloaded Mr. Spooky, has an itch to play again. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. Sims 4 and I do not get along. I've never played The Sims 4. The last Sims game I played was 2. The Sims 2. But, all right, yeah, we'll go ahead and throw you on over to Crumble Kitty. Friends, I hope you have the best of weekends. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Before I do that, I'm going to give out some thank yous. But don't run off just yet. We'll try to say hello to Crumble. Ursa, thanks so much for the gold coins. Chaotic, Coleman, and Iron, thank you for being here and being on the mod squad. Pogo Stick Yo, thanks so much for the follow. Jezraya, Woodsy, Tasha, Katana, Kitty, Snacky the Shark, Lala Warrior Princess, Lazy Kates, thank you for the subs, many of which were gifted by Chaotic. Crazy Space for the raid, and Bookpunk, Coleman, Iron, Phil, Fresh, Curry, Peachy, and Spooky on Ko-fi. Much love, my friends. I hope you have the best weekend. I'm definitely glad it's the weekend. I didn't even really, I mean, I don't know. My week was just, I told you guys this earlier. It was just such a weird week. It was some really great moments and some really like not great moments just all wrapped up into one. It was very, I don't know, very weird, very weird. But next week we start track practices up. So it's going to be pretty busy, but last time I played Sims 4 was when they had pets and you could own a veterinary office. Seriously, I'm going to have to try Sims 4 again then? Origin has been fully taken over by EA. Now they make you install EA app and it uninstalls Origin. Really? Sims 4 is good outside of the horrific DLC practices. Oh man, it's bad. Yeah. Origin was awful and I'm fairly certain my CC info was stolen from Origin. EA launcher is also butt cheeks, but it is better than Origin. That's not saying much, but that is interesting. Wait, Sims 4 is free on Steam? Wait, what? I didn't know that. All right, well, friends, I do got to run. I got to get to work. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Let's go say hi to Crumble Kitty. Put a smile on her face. And I will catch you guys next week. Have an amazing weekend. Take care of yourselves and others. I'll see you real soon. Love y'all. Bye.